I literally just ruined a 3-year relationship, and I don't even know how to feel about it. I'm gonna just jump right into the fucking video, all right? So I met this man 2 months ago, okay? And I was under the impression that this man was an LPN. Now, the way that I met him was very organically. I was getting my hair done, and in the middle of me getting my hair done, I got hungry. So I went to go get food. I walked to go get food. As I'm walking to get food, there's a man sitting outside his car. We make eye contact. I continue. I go into the store. I come out the store. He starts following me. He's like, hey, you, I'm talking to you. I turn around. We exchange numbers. Boom. We link up. He still wants to take me on a date, but it's 9 o'clock at this point. It's a little too late for a date, at least where I am. Nothing's open except the casino. So we go to the casino, but nothing's open in the casino. You feel me? So ultimately, we had to just chill in the car. We chill in the car, whatever. We're getting to know each other. I mean, he's gonna know me because I don't shut the fuck up ever about myself. Long story short, we ended up doing the do. Before we did the do, I let him know, because I didn't want to do the do originally. I let him know that I had chlamydia at some point this year. Yeah, I'll own it. I went and got treated for it, but I never went to go get tested again. I let this man know that verbatim. That's exactly what I told him. I had chlamydia, got treated, still haven't gotten tested since. Don't know if I have it, if I'm being honest with you. Exactly what I told that man. He goes, no, you don't have it. Like, you took the medicine. Like, he's trying to reassure me, like, hey, you don't have chlamydia. All right, cool. I believe you. Why? Because he told me he's an LPN. He told me he's a fucking nurse, okay? As he's getting to know my personality, he's also letting me know, like, oh, I'm such a sweet guy. Like, you need a nice guy like me, basically. Like, because you need, like, the opposite of you. Someone that's going to calm you down. Like, he's really trying to get me to believe that he's such a nice guy, that he's a nurse, and he's not like the other guy. As he's saying all this, I'm like not falling for it, because part of me is just like, you're a man, you only want one thing, like, I'm not dumb, okay? After we do the do, this man is literally looking at me.
So she says he only wanted one thing because he's a man, and damn it, she didn't give it to him. You know what I mean? So that let me know my man was thinking with one head and not the other head, because somebody tell me the hell they got to come in cold. Man, I got a cold right now. I'll holler at you next week, bro. More or less, you done had chlamydia. Now you need to go back and get tested. But I'm gonna let her continue, and then I come back and finish.
Pure fucking disgust. Okay, he's looking at me like I just ate my own shit. Like, I don't even, the way that he looked at me, I never want a man to look at me like that ever again. He looks at me with disgust, and I'm looking at him like, what'd I do? And he's like, are you sure you don't have chlamydia? Did I not just tell you? I don't know. Mind you, as we're doing the do, he's literally like looking at my vagina trying to see if I have, I don't even know, warts? Bitch, what were you looking for? I go inside, all right? I'm done with his bullshit. I go inside. He calls me because I was upset with like how things ended. He calls me. He tries to make up for it. Okay, cool. I'm easy. He comes back the next day. We do it again. You would think that after he made such a big deal about are you sure, like, that he wouldn't want to fuck me again? Like, I don't know. Just my guess. That's what I would think. No, fucks me again and then accuses me of having HIV. How do we?
So he comes back the next day and hit again, and you let him hit again without even barely knowing one another. People out here nasty, man. I'm gonna let her continue, but I'm gonna get my commentary on this right here. But if you wasn't sure she had chlamydia, why would you want to go back and hit again a second time raw at that? Because he hit raw the first time, now he didn't hit raw again. Niggas nasty.
Go from STI to STD, I don't know unless you gave it to me. I ended up blocking him because one day he texts me, hey Jules. I respond within a few minutes and I say, hey. And he literally didn't respond. So I blocked him. So he can literally never respond. That all happened last month, okay? Wait, does that make sense? I don't know. But this all happened last month. Because the last time I texted him, it said 7/26. So that definitely had to happen last month. I don't know if I got the months right. This is a blur to me. Yeah. When I tell you, by the grace of fucking God, for whatever reason, I don't know why this happened. I go get Gabby's hair done. She gets the same hairstyle as me. She decides within literally 2 days of her having that hairstyle, she doesn't want that hairstyle and she wants to look like she's Korean because of the K-pop Demon Hunters. So I cut her some bangs, I straightened her hair, but it didn't look as straight as it could be. So I was like, you know what? we're gonna book you a silk press. Today's the hair appointment, okay? Me and Gabby, we go. Oh, let me show y'all Gabby's hair, okay? It ain't. All right, I'm getting my hair done next. Yeah, I'm gonna get a sew-in from her. But anyways, okay, listen, back to the story. I go in, and there's this girl. We are gonna call her, let's just call her Dream. I don't know, let's just call her Dream. So there's this girl, Dream, and Dream went to high school with me, and we also worked together one time at Krispy Kreme. I'm like, hey girl, haven't seen you in so long. Like, how are you? We're catching up, whatever. We didn't talk the whole appointment though. Like, just keep that in mind. It's not like we were getting super comfortable, whatever. Some point in the appointment, like near the end of the appointment, we do kind of start getting comfortable, and I start telling them like, oh yeah, I had a psychic reading. I'm talking to a girl who did Gabby's hair, and I'm talking to Dream, okay? So I'm like, yeah, I got a psychic reading. I don't know how you guys feel about psychic readings, but like, yeah, she told me I'm gonna buy a house by 30 or before 30, and she told me I have my own business. So now we start talking about having our own business, okay? Dream starts telling me how she has a boyfriend, and he always says like he wants to help her, he wants to invest in her, basically start her own business, yada yada. I'm like, oh my god, that's so cool. She's like, yeah, like talking about her man. She's talking like pretty highly of her man too. She's like, yeah, he's Haitian, like I love Haitian men. I'm like, girl, me too. She's like, yeah, but he's not like, you know, the other Haitian men. Like, he's really just about his business, about his money, whatever. She says his name. She says this man's first and last name. Come again. Now, the reason why I know this man's name is because when he would call me, it would show his full name on the caller ID. So when she said that name, I literally was like, girl, nah. She's like, why? I was like, girl, what does he look like? You need to show me him. Now she shows me him. It's the man. It's the fucking man.
All right, I'm gonna stop it right there, and y'all can finish watching this video later. You know, I always give the content credit, so it'll be in the video. It'll be in the link in the description box. Listen, if somebody tell you they got chlamydia, you have to trust them that they either had it, especially if she said she didn't go back and get tested to make sure it was cleared up. But my thing is this: people out here, like I did a video a couple weeks ago, people out here are so sexual, man, they really just jump into bed and get to it, bro. Bro had just met this chick, bro. And she ain't a bad looking woman, you know what I mean? She a cute girl, but at the same time, STDs don't have no face. That shit don't have no face. You know what I mean? Some of the baddest women out here running around with that monster. And some of the church girls out here running around with that monster. You know what I mean? Some of the church guys out here running around with that monster. I'm just saying, so it don't have a face. But for him to say, hey, she going to get something to eat, he stopped her. I guess she was attractive to him, and she gave her her number. They link up later on that day. That was quick. And then you smash within hours of meeting this person. And then this woman tell you now, she had chlamydia earlier this year, and you still smash in hours. That let me know you nasty. That female nasty. How have you got chlamydia this year, and then I'm able to hit within a few hours? Because from the time she went and got something to eat to he called, they linked up, no one's open. About 9, she said at night, and they're in the car and Buddy didn't hit. Oh, bro, you nasty. Both of y'all nasty. That shit, that's disgusting, bro. You know what I mean? Nobody watched no ad. I'm just being honest with you. And so then what get me, girl getting backlash right now on the internet. She getting beat up pretty good. And she trying to respond, but you can't put these type of stories out. What make people put their personal business out here like this? I ain't brave enough to put chlamydia, HIV, had this. I ain't brave enough to put that shit out there. You know what I mean? I'm brave enough to talk about your shit, but I ain't brave enough if it was my stuff. But I think these young people, they grew up in this phase of internet, and that's all they know, and they think the internet is a big fun thing, and they just put it out there for clicks and giggles and viral. But I'm an action. And we don't put our stuff out there, man. I'm damn near borderline traditionalist. And you know, tradition didn't tell you nothing. I still didn't know nothing about my grandmother when she died. I'm like, oh, shit, I didn't even know that was her real name. Tradition didn't tell you nothing. But these kids today, they put everything out there, man. Every single thing out there. They gonna tell you what they had, what they ain't got. They smoking. They gonna tell you they smoking crack. They gonna tell you everything about them, bro. So all you gotta do if you meet somebody, go look at their profile. Their profile gonna tell you everything. And unfortunately, she got kids. I think she got kids. So damn, you just embarrass yourself and embarrass your child. But with that said, man, she gave Buddy chlamydia and ruined his relationship. Y'all can finish watching the video. It's probably about another couple more minutes long, but I want to stop it there so I wouldn't drag it out. Until next time, man, maybe y'all be good. Shalom.